Today I'm going to be doing a video on the repair traps, the new skill that comes with the seasonal manhunt season 2's manhunt. And as you can see here, I have a lot of repair skills on my build, and I mainly run heals. So trust me when I say these repair traps, they're pretty underwhelming for the least we worked for it, through the manhunt, through all the missions and control points and bounties. This, I can say with complete confidence, was not worth it. Now, let's go over it. The cooldown I know isn't 10 seconds, I'm just in the target range. I think it's around 42 seconds, though I don't have much skill haste on my build. My repair for it is about 1.1 million. There's 8 traps. The repair radius is 0.5 meters, which, once you see it, it's lackluster at best. The duration is 79.5 seconds, and the PvP repair is 500 and about 50,000. So, let's take a look at it. So, with the shock traps being a radius of shock traps, you'd think it'd be the same with the repair skills. Well, you'd be wrong. Unfortunately, it is a row of 8 traps. Now, I don't know, these just aren't versatile at all. Comparing it to the hive, which is a radius, you can throw that and pretty much get away with anything. With these, you gotta be really concise in where you place them, or otherwise they're just not going to work. Couple that with the crippling radius, and it just makes these unusable, PvP wise I'm speaking. So let's go ahead and throw these down right next to the damage self button so we can see what the heals are actually like. So let me get close to one of these so I can show you the radius first. That is its entire radius. You have to be within that small radius for it to actually give you the heal. Now, just to put that in perspective, here's a chem launcher. At least 3 to 4 times the radius of these chems, or of these repair traps. So, there's a lot to be desired there, but what about the heal? It's okay. I mean, if you're running an all DPS build and you need a last resort from a healer, it'll do the job. So, let me walk over it. Yes, you have to be that close to it for it to activate. You have to be standing on top of it. So the heal was okay. Like I said, it's healing for about 1.1 million. So, with my 726,000 armor, it's gonna heal me all the way. Though, the small radius and the animation, so let me see if I can get it here. Oh, never mind. Alright, let me throw another set down so you can see the actual animation of these. So, if you get close to them, they then pop upwards, then explode. It's not like an instantaneous thing. And the animation is a bit slow to even start. In that amount of time, if you're facing another DPS build, you're not going to have time for that animation to go before you're already dead. So now that we've seen it in the target range, seen about what it's healing, let's take it out into actual combat. And by that I mean I'm going to run to the back of the White House, where I know a world boss spawns out here. So, do I think this is going to replace either the Hive or the Chem Launcher? No. No, I do not. It's just not as versatile as either one of those skills. I think the repair trap is a mix of a Chem Launcher and a shock trap. But, at the same time, they are not as versatile as the repair hive, and not as strong of a heal as the Chem Launcher. They're just the worst of both. So, I don't think I will be running these. So you may find a use for them. Alright, perfect. Here's a Black Tusk Heavy. Let me throw these down. Engage the heavy. Oh, come on. Come on. Give me. Come on. Alright. You gonna start shooting me? When you step over these traps? So, as you can see right there, it wasn't necessarily a great test, but what you could see is that by the time I was able to stand over the repair trap and the animation to go, I was almost dead. Like I was going to die from that person. And this is on a challenging world. So on heroics, these are useless. And if it's bad in challenging heroic, it's not going to survive in PvP. So, in conclusion, do I think these are going to replace any healing skill we have now? Absolutely not. I would not recommend using, or rather wasting your time getting these. If you want to do the manhunt, enjoy the story of it. I promise these repair traps are not your light at the end of the tunnel. Farming for your builds is going to be a much better use of your time. Now, with that being said, thank you for watching, signing off, and I'll see you in the next one.